Cartier Caesar, I just jumped out the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
I jump right out of the bed and go straight in the kitchen. Baby think I'm cooking eggs, she see me whipping and whipping.
All right, today we got Cartier Caesar jumping off the porch with us today.
For sure.
How you doing today, gang?
Going on, bit up.
Not much. So let's hop right into it. So tell us, folks, where you from?
Shit, I'm really from Adamville, bro. Like, I'm really from the west side, goddamn. That's where I grew up at. But as far as like my adult life, like the last 10, 12 years, Cleveland Avenue. You know what I mean? That's where I'm from. John Burr Road. OV. You know what I mean? Also Village. That's where I'm from. Goddamn. You know what I mean? They accept me like they own.
So how would you describe your upbringing from Adamsville to Cleveland Ave?
It wasn't like a major transition because goddamn, I was young when I was in Adamsville. You know what I mean? Like I hadn't really jumped out the porch yet. You know what I mean? Like I was doing certain shit to make money. Like, you know how niggas be doing the paper and shit like that?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we used to do that. I used to sell candy in front of stores and shit like that when I was like 12, 13, some shit like that. Then I got kicked out of, what happened was when I went to M.A.F.I.A and I got kicked out of M.A.F.I A, goddamn, that when I had to goddamn, you know what I mean, switch it up. And then when I came back to the city, I moved to Cleveland Ave. You know what I mean? Like when I left from on the east side or whatever like that in Miller Grove, I went to Cleveland Ave. And I've been there for about 12 years. So that's basically my hood. You know what I mean? Like that's my, John Burr Road, my bad, y'all. I'm gonna stop saying Cleveland Ave. I'm not from Cleveland Avenue, I'm from John Burr Road. I'm from Austin Village. We just right next to Cleveland Avenue. So all my, you know what I mean? All my Cleveland niggas, y'all know what the fuck going on. Y'all know we wrote that shit together, but I'm from John Burr Road. I'm from OV.
So what is something you can say that you learned on the east side that you didn't learn from the west side? And something that you learned on the west side that you didn't learn on the east side?
Well, basically, like we was already making money on the west side. So when I went to the east side, I basically took that with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, B1000, like we were one of the first one had the Zans, one hood. We one of the first one had the Zans, goddamn, on the east side. Like, a lot of folks about that shit. That was in like 2000, goddamn, but like 2012, 2011. We the first one took the bars over there. We had them for like $8. You know what I mean? But goddamn, we been making the money, goddamn. So when I went to the east side, I had linked up, you know what I mean, with some niggas, goddamn. They were rapping and shit like that, you know what I mean? We had a little group, little new breed shit. I ain't even count, That when I was going to Miller Grove. But goddamn, basically like, when I left the west side, bro, I already knew like not to take no shit. So goddamn, when I got to the east side, I was like, oh yeah, I'm on that bullshit. Like my first day at Miller Grove, bro, I was trying to fight. I was trying to fight, bro. A nigga had done walked in class, goddamn, he was like the 12th grade, I'm in like the 10th grade. He was like, bro, you in my seat. I was sitting in the front, I was trying to be good. You know what I mean? From on Dukes or whatever like that. So goddamn, he was like, bro, you in my seat. I looked up at that fool. I was like, goddamn, shit, you gotta get here early tomorrow, big dog. So he went back to the back, and I heard a nigga say, goddamn, bro, you better make the nigga get out his seat, out your seat. Man, I turned around so fast, I said, make me get out his seat. The whole class got quiet. I ain't even have to really fight until like last day of school. Real tight. Nobody want that shit.
How did you get your name, Cartier Caesar?
All right. When I was with the first group, I'm gonna be honest, my name was Player C. All right. These niggas gave me that name. All right. Goddamn, my name was Player C. So after that, you know what I mean, when I transitioned from that group and I was trying to merge into the solo shit, you know what I mean, I was like, all right, I gotta switch it up. And goddamn, first I was like, Julius Cartier Caesar. And I was like, hell no, that cheesy. And I was like, shit, just Cartier Caesar. You know what I mean? I really finna drop the Caesar off that motherfucker, to be honest. You know what I mean? In a minute, I'm in transition doing that. Now I ain't gonna even cap. But that's another story. But the Cartier Caesar shit came back from that. I really just brainstormed it. You know what I mean? I was like, all right, I'm gonna go Cartier Caesar way.
So for the folks watching at home, it's double C Cartier now. Stamp.
It's Cartier, man. Sure. 2 C's on it.
Where did your attraction for music come from?
Well, I started out singing when I was young. I ain't gonna even lie. I started out singing in the church. You know what I mean? Like, I was already singing. So when I met the niggas with the group, New Breed, you know what I mean? They were my folks, I ain't gonna even lie. When I met them, I was the singer. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't rapping. So goddamn, after a while, and they started making mixtapes and shit like that, they found out I could rap. You know what I mean? So goddamn, they found out that shit was cool. So from there, you know what I mean? Like I was the rapper and the singer. So after I left that, you know what I mean? I just try to maximize on that. I just try to, you know what I mean, maximize on that.
Sure. So how did you transition from gospel to goddamn, all right, I don't want to sing no more, grandma, I want to rap? How was that conversation?
Yeah, and it was Monduke's. What it was like, cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I was growing up, bro, we couldn't even listen to rap, bro. Like my mom wasn't even with that shit, bro. Like she wouldn't even let me and my little sister listen to rap. So when she found out I wanted to do music, I was already grown at that point. I was already smoking. You know what I'm saying? Like she knew that. You know what I mean? So it was like you really couldn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to use my talents to do something else.
Better yourself.
So she ain't ever really knock it, bro. She always embraced me, bro. She one of my biggest fans, bro.
That's for sure. So how does it feel to have that support, knowing that your mother comes from a strict Christian background and still supports you 10 toes? How does that feel?
That shit hard, bro. That shit hard because goddamn, boy, she ain't have to accept that shit, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. But she love that shit. Every time I drop a new song, she be like, let me hear it. Anytime I drop a new song, like ASAP.
That's what's up. So we already heard what type of student you was in high school. Did you ever consider going to college?
Oh, no.
No college.
Like when I was younger, you know what I mean? I used to want to be a doctor. I used to tell my mama, like, I want to be a doctor or some shit like that. Goddamn. Then I wanted to go to school, apparently. You know what I mean? But as I, you know what I mean, grew up, I was like, bro, I don't want to go to school. You know what I mean? Like, when I seen how much money was in the street, it was like, okay, either I can go to school and struggle like them, paying back these student loans, and then they get out of school, they still don't even have no job. Not knocking it, you know what I'm saying? Because to each his own. But I was like, I don't even want to go that route. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to tell my kids to go to school. You know what I mean? I'm going to tell my babies to go to school. Like, but if they don't want to do that shit, I'm not going to pressure them to do that shit. Right. You know what I mean? As long as they got a good reason for not trying to do it.
Right.
Basically.
That's what's up. So when did you consider yourself actually jumping off the porch? And how did you consider jumping off the porch?
That's a good question. I really consider myself jumping off the porch with this nigga named Ken, bro. Goddamn, we was in Adamsville, we was young niggas, goddamn. The nigga, no, matter of fact, it was Mike first. Goddamn, Mike had the van. My partner John Jr. turned me up. You know what I mean? He turned me on the mic. Goddamn, we was selling candy. You know what I mean? He used to come pick us up from the hood after school. We used to go sell candy, bro. We used to sell like Snickers and shit like that in front of like white Targets and shit like that. So we used to keep all the donations. We have to get a nigga all the money. You know what I mean? Then I met a nigga named Ken. Goddamn, I was making way more money with him, goddamn. But we were doing the same thing. But I'm young though. Like, I'm probably like 13, bro. You know what I mean? So goddamn, from there, shit, goddamn, you know what I mean? It was over with. Like, think about it. You 13 years old, bro. You making $100 a day.
Yeah.
You can't grow up to be an adult and not want no money, bro.
Exactly.
Real talk. You can't grow up to be an adult and not want no money if you're making that kind of paper when you a baby, basically.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
So, what's the biggest lesson you learned in the street so far?
Mind your damn business, bro. Real talk. Mind your own business, bro. Unless it's somebody that's like real close to you, you have to goddamn get involved. Man, mind your business. You know what I mean? Like, them folks, that shit ain't got nothing to do with you. That shit'll get you killed.
So when did you start taking music seriously?
I'm gonna really say goddamn around like 18. Like, that when I really started like, all right, I'm gonna rap. You know what I mean? I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna rap. You know what I mean? I'm probably like 18 years old.
And what led to the decision like, fuck it, I'm gonna rap? What transpired?
Cause we was already doing it, and it was like we knew so many people at the time. Like my big brother DJ Plugg, he was going crazy. Goddamn, my brother Hood, he was just taking it serious. It was like, shit, we gonna rap. You know what I mean? Like everybody fucking with it. It was like, shit, and we know how to do it. So it's like, man, we gonna just do music, bro.
For sure. You put out your first mixtape, finally 2016. What was the creative process behind that project, and what was the determination to finish that project and put it out to the people?
In 2016, when I dropped Finally, bro, shit was hell, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I felt like ain't nobody believe in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why it was so serious to me to go ahead and drop that motherfucker, you know what I mean? Like, cause I feel like ain't nobody believe in it. So, man, I just kept going. It took me a while to drop it though, bro. Like, bro, it took me like a year and a half to drop the motherfucker. But when it dropped, front page live mixtape, I got the countdown and everything. It wasn't live mixtape was big. So goddamn, everybody like, damn, see famous. You know what I mean? But goddamn, I did all that shit by myself. Bound on spin reel, everything. Only thing was with that mixtape, I just didn't follow up. You know what I mean? I ain't follow up. Goddamn, I had got with some people and then goddamn, I stopped taking it serious. Like, shit just be the way, you know what I mean? But goddamn, that's a classic, bro. I swear. Y'all need to go listen to Finally ASAP. If y'all ain't got Finally, go to Apple Music, man. Download that Finally, man. Cartier Caesar, that's my first mixtape, man.
For sure. And as you mentioned before, not many people will know that you're one of the co-founders of the emerging collective in Atlanta, the Mafia Collector. Tell us about that.
Well, shit, my brother really like off rip was with it. Like, he started that shit. He was like, bro, we gonna do the Mafia shit. Money and Fame in Atlanta. And shit, we was kids, bro. You know what I mean? We was like 16. So goddamn, I'm like, shit, let's go. And we basically been rocking that motherfucker ever since. And it's making some noise now. You know what I mean? Sure. That shit real cool. Like, that shit harder than anything. You know what I mean?
How inspiring is it to see like fellow members inside the collective like doing their own thing? Like, go ahead and mention some of the members that you feel like that you see on a daily, you know what I'm saying? That's just inspiring you to keep going and, you know, making their success story happen for their long ones and their loved ones.
Off rip my brother. Like, I'm gonna keep saying that. You know what I mean? Off rip my brother, bro. He going crazy, bro. T-Hood. Sure. He going the fuck crazy, you know what I mean? Like, I tell him all the time, like, boy, you keep me motivated. Like, when I wasn't even doing music, like, I ain't even say I stopped doing music. But when I stopped taking that shit serious and I just was in the street real hard, I always used to tell him, like, bro, you keep me motivated, bro. You the reason I can come back to that shit and keep on rapping. You know what I'm saying? Cause you keep this shit going. Like, Hood going crazy. We got Gino. That boy Gino going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, Gino going crazy. You know, Plugg a big dog in this shit.
Right.
DJ Plugg, you already know what the hell he got going on.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like, that shit hard, bro. Like, I'll make sure I don't forget nobody. DJ Brand New in that motherfucker, goddamn. We got D Sims in that motherfucker, goddamn. Y'all is part of our family. You know what I mean? Like, Mafia a family, bro. It ain't even no sign up, you Mafia. You know what I mean? Like, this shit's a family organization. If you loyal to me, you know what I mean? And we fuck with you and we smelling what you got going on, shit, you can be part of the motherfucker. You know what I mean? But we ain't really just accepting no outsider, but y'all definitely part of our family, for sure.
And as mentioned, we know Plugg is like a legendary DJ around here. Not even DJ, just producer all around. So how was it to like collaborate with him and make music with him?
That's my real big brother. Yeah, that's my real big brother.
Brother.
Yeah. He the first one I ever got down did a song with, like, ever. You know what I mean? Like, first beat I ever rapped on was a Plugg beat. Like, real talk. So goddamn, much love to Big Bro, goddamn. Anytime I call Big Bro, like, I call him right now, like, where the hell you at? You know what I mean? He pull up on me, I pull up on him. We can make, you know what I mean? We make some hits.
How important do you feel like it is to have that type of relationship with somebody for that stature?
I guess because goddamn, you know what I mean? I've been knew him. Yeah. It's different. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know what I mean? Like, I don't even realize how big he is. You know what I mean? Cause he my brother. You know what I mean? Like, and goddamn, but man, that shit hard, bro. Cause I seen bro really work. You know what I mean? I seen him really, really keep grinding.
Right.
Yeah. So that shit real hard, bro.
That's hard. So let's talk about this new project you're getting ready to put out.
All right.
Back Like I Left Everything.
Yeah.
What was the inspiration behind that project?
Finally. For sure. Finally was the inspiration to Back Like I Left Everything. Like, the name, it really speaks for itself. It's like, I ain't want to go with Back Like I, you know what I mean? Like, Back Like I Left Something. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's, you know what I mean? Like, that's basic. So I went back like I left everything. Like I left everything, every single thing I had, bro. I had to come back and get that. You know what I'm saying? I need that. I had to come back and get that. Them motherfuckers so hard, bro. I got Lil Quill on there. I got my brother on there. I got goddamn the boy Preem. Goddamn LG Preem. The boy going crazy. I wanna say, and that's all the features I got on that. But I got finally 2 on the way too. Max Cream. I got all kind of shit on the way, bro.
Okay.
Shit hard.
So what do you want listeners to take from this project?
It should speak for itself. Just being all the way 1,000, you know what I'm saying? Like, from start to finish, like, you know what I mean? It should speak for itself, goddamn. Like, I ain't playing. I'm on y'all ass. You know what I mean? Like, gotta let me in. It's over with. I ain't bullshitting.
And as you mentioned before, you have a child, right?
Yeah, I got 3 babies.
Damn. So how important is fatherhood to you?
That shit major, bro. I had my first baby, I was like 16. So that shit major, you know what I mean? Like that shit play a big part of my life. Because goddamn, I know if I don't do something right, you know what I mean? If I don't make the right decisions, I can affect them. You know, You understand what I'm saying? So I think about them with everything I got going on, bro. Like in everything I think about them.
That's what's up. So what's your ultimate goal in music?
I just want folk to understand, like I really do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all it is. Of course you gonna make the money. Everybody wanna make the money. Right. That's, you know what I mean? That's the goal. You know what I mean? But bro, I really know I do that shit. I really put that shit together every single time. So if niggas take the time and just listen to that shit, they gonna understand. They gonna be like, oh yeah, Holmes is not bullshit. Holmes is not playing. You know what I mean?
So you are really into fashion, right?
Yeah, I do that shit.
How important do you feel it is to express yourself in your clothing? Like, how do you feel important that is as a person?
Like, your clothes speak more than their jewelry sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you can have a $30,000 chain on and then nigga look at you, you just got a t-shirt on and you don't even got a belt on and, you know what I mean? Your pants ain't even designer. You know what I mean? So it's like, your shoes ain't shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta put that shit on, bro. Like, just being honest, you know what I mean? Unless you just on a lounging tip, but I'm putting that shit on every time. I ain't even play with that. Hell yeah, bought my shoe red right now. Spikes on them.
For sure.
Play.
What's your dream collaboration, producer and artist?
Future. Goddamn. And I'm gonna let Busy and Plugg make the beat. Real talk. For sure. I ain't gonna even lie. I don't even have no, you know what I mean? Like, of course, nigga wanna work with like Mustard and shit like that, but I get Future, Busy and Plugg. They in here on the piano. Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I rock though.
Yeah.
I always been like that.
That's hard. Any last words and shout outs you want to say to the people?
Well, no, not really, but goddamn, definitely back like I left everything, man. Goddamn, July 23rd, we're gonna drop that motherfucker on my birthday. We're gonna go all the way the fuck up, man. Apple Music, all platforms. Y'all gonna see it on DGB shit. You know what I mean? We're going all the way the fuck up. For sure. For sure!
I jump right out of the bed and go straight in the kitchen. Baby think I'm cooking eggs. She see me whipping and whipping. Hang them up and let them try. I get them burgers and